What's Papino? What's Papino? Zeke Black is in the building. I seen something today with Supreme in Vlad's feed that mentioned that I guess a appeals court's supposed to they're trying to they want to put his drug case to this law that Obama passed. Um, and it just brings back thoughts and memories of the content I've been putting out lately about the CMB and claim situation, the e-money bags, and actually hearing the cooperation from the people that told. It's outside looking in. Even they could be liars, but just listen to the information, man. It's big nose, big nose, big nose. Troy died for just being somebody who they thought or they felt that would have exact revenge on his death for Supreme. That's the story. The people that's cooperating said that's why they did what they did to Big Noise Troy. We don't know why Big Noise Troy really got singled out by Supreme. We don't know the truth, or we don't know Supreme's side of the story. That man's fighting for his crime. All this is allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Because the man's fighting for his freedom. But the part that hit home in this conversation, was it pride or was it loyalty? For what the people that's cooperating say. Was it, I'm Preem, how dare you take a shot at me? Or was it because Black just passed away? And his love and loyalty and honor and respect for Black just is why he put the rest of his life on the line. Was it any disrespect that E-Money Bags, he felt E-Money Bags gave him as being, you know who I am, now I got to show you who I am. In the E-Money Bag situation, he did take a shot at Preem. Just passed away, but he did take a shot at Preem. So in that conversation, allegedly, it's all allegations. If somebody wanted to get somebody back, it might have been not so much for Black Just, but how they gonna take a shot at me. But Black Just passed away in this situation. The people that's telling and Preem put up 50,000, like 50,000 for 2 hits. Shout, you know what I'm saying? In St. Louis, you see me in the park. This is the biggest park. This park is bigger than Century Park. You know what I'm saying? It's the biggest park in Century Park. Now, Fan Glorious is in the building. Fan Glorious, what did I read? Um, that's how it's coming across from the people that's actually telling. You know what I'm saying? In the court transcripts. That he put basically the Troy situation from what I'm getting so far because he felt Troy was going to avenge E Money Bag's death. Um, this Nas documentary is going to be good. It's a good one because it shows you the older Preem back in the days, the old school Preem. Um, I guess Bimmy has his version of Preem. It's funny. Um, who was telling me about the book? Teflon Don was telling me about the book. I guess he said something about E Money Bags with the car because E Money Bags wanted to be a rapper all of a sudden. And I guess Prodigy was like, "Yo, he gave me some money, so whatever the case may be." Um, shout out to Tef, man, Teflon Don. It was just senseless, man. They say the beef is over a car, over a lemon, like $1,500 or $1,200. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it worth 2 lives allegedly? 3 lives, not just two, but just Bags and Troy over $1,500 or $1,800 for Cream to hire allegedly hitters that he just met. That all they did was directly tell on them. That defeats the whole purpose. I mean, he might as well went to the north side and put his own pain in. You know what I'm saying? He might as well just went, snatched a couple of goons up off of Sutton Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. That's what he said in the trial transcripts, though. That's what they said in the transcripts. He said, yo, the dudes I'm sending you at, they shooters. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Hold on. It said that. It said that in Crown Court TV. Maylene was speaking on the transcript. Um, he did tell the shooter, what's his name, Dog or Money, his son from Harlem. Yo, these dudes are shooters. Now, at the end of the day, 3 lives died, plus a man got a forever and a day in prison for technically nothing more than $1,800. I don't know the exact domination, but it's not $2,000. You know what I'm saying? So, do y'all think it was pride, or was it his loyalty to Black? Or it could have been both. My pride on the line, like he took a shot at me, he killed my man, so now I have to go back and kill him because the Preem team allegedly was known as being a killing machine. Prince created a legacy. Because of the rapper 50 Cent, people always looked at Preem after a while that didn't know him. A lot of younger G's, like Prince is the killer and you was the businessman. So maybe you might have felt like, what? I'm Preem. Sometimes, man, we have to understand the difference between pride and loyalty and the situations we may put our people into because of pride and loyalty. But one thing I'm going to say about Prima in this situation is that he did not involve too many Queens cats in this hit. He outsourced. Like, you know, some Queen cats, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? He outsourced. The only difference was that he outsourced to the wrong type of individuals who wind up going and cooperating with him. What I'm gonna tell your party people is, um, understand the difference between pride and loyalty and how many people pass away or get caught up. I was watching 050 China Brim movement last night, and they had Tip Top up there. I remember I said some things about Tip Top, and Tip Top hit me in the DM, and he was all blah, 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 and yo, blah, blah, blah. He was something crazy. He just said, blah, blah, yeah, I could tell you the facts. So now he pulls up to a show, Tip Top, right? To a paperwork party without no paperwork. So now what happens is Harlem Legend, who did his due diligence, he gets one of the guys on the platform that these guys that in his case. Now here go the weird part about this, right? How many people got shot, stabbed, or shot at because they was claiming this United Kingship? What part to the blood and crip war that wind up turning into a deadly war did Tip Top play a part of? That when he goes up north, he becomes blood. Not because he felt the movement, because he probably felt outnumbered. And most likely Tip Top became blood for protection. And most likely because he wasn't a bum nigga and had some money, he was well protected in the mountain. Even when niggas said, yo, that nigga, that's the Tip Top Crip nigga, he was able to deny it. Now that's the homie right there because he probably was not getting the bag, but feeding niggas. Feeding his big bro, the big homie. But that's not just with black shit. That's any gang, any association, any plug nation, anything. So with that being said, look at situations, pride and loyalty. I only use Tip Top in the conversation because pride and loyalty. Vangloria says it was pride. I'm sure Preem would pay 2,000 for his freedom right now. He would if you asked Preem if it was worth it. I'm sure he said hell no. Exactly. Understand the difference between pride and loyalty. A lot of you niggas that got the game individuals got the game mixed up. Y'all mix up this pride with loyalty thing. $2,000, come on. At the end of the day, his beef with E Money Bags wasn't like E Money Bags bust over the heads. It's over a lemon, over a car that's a lemon. This is even more crazy. A lemon. That's what you can't become you can't come in business and then become a real nigga. Something that Bimmy said. Bimmy said they was doing a satellite TV thing and then they was stealing. So then that's why they had to stop doing it. You can't be a criminal within a criminal. Or you can't create something positive and then criminalize it. I'm thinking, what would the mafia do? We don't know the finagles of the mafia. We don't know the backdoor conversation. We don't know. We just assuming the mob do it so we can do it. The difference between us and the mafia is them niggas got insurances behind their scams. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10. So with that being said, man, look at this Preem situation as because Big Noise Short just died because they, according to the cooperators, he was just Preem wanted us to kill him because he was gonna he was gonna retaliate. So y'all people, y'all keep that in mind. You heard? With that being said, Feliz Navidad. Don't let your pride supersede your intelligence. Don't go to jail for 30 years for anything less than 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not over 11. Preem is fighting for his freedom. The alleged murders are just allegedly, but it's fucking stupid. They even said the guy who told on Preem is getting money in Harlem as we speak. One of the guys who told, one of the Harlem cats that told on Preem is living comfortably in Harlem. I mean, nobody cares about the code. No, nobody. You know what? It's that nobody don't care about the code. To be honest with you, nobody cares about you. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You don't have the force to go to the block at 155th or 145th or 149th to shoot the block up. Maybe they feel that way. That being said, choose your circle wisely. Feed the wolves. Shout out to Southern Bell. We in the building. East Harlem. Peace.